My name is Martin Porter, ThEME's Product Manager. I'll be introducing you to ThEME, the elements of management effectiveness. What you're looking at right now is called the theme table. On the left there are 3 headers, and on the top there are 3 headers. The intersection of these headers are called the 3x3, and they're the basis of what ThEME has to offer. The left side represents the people involved in management. These 3 headers represent a constant cycle. Individuals affect organizations. Organizations affect society, and society affect individuals. This cycle is at the core of business management. Across the top, we have an equation that we believe is also a core part of management. Here at ThEME, we believe that results equals vision plus execution. This is also a continuous cycle. To get good results, one must have 2 things: an informed vision of the desired result and the means to successfully execute it. This, coupled with feedback and continuous reflection, is the secret to effective management. It allows one to adjust the dynamics of the business plan and management strategy. Overall, ThEME is about making a human-based organization with a disciplined cycle of delivering impact and value through innovation. You'll notice that results, vision, and execution are all color-coded. Keep this in mind as you go through all of the data. Under results, the 2 subheaders are continual and legacy. Continual results refer to constantly being aware of the result you're trying to achieve. Legacy is being aware of what you will leave behind and what your personal legacy will be. Under vision, the 2 subheaders are outlook and narrative. Outlook is having a strong idea of where you're headed and what your results could be. Narrative is being aware of your direction. Under execution, the 2 subheaders are culture and practices. Culture refers to the environment in which you make decisions. Practices refers to the actions you take while making those decisions. As you can see, the theme table is based on the periodic table of the elements. Through the 3x3 in the various subheaders, we believe that these elements are organized in a way that can help you best get at the information that lies underneath. What is an element exactly? An element is a core fundamental of management. We at ThEME believe each element has some bearing on each and every manager at every level. Understanding these elements and reflecting on how they relate to each other is an important step in creating what we call an organizational weave, the glue that's going to hold an organization or a managing structure together. ThEME started when our founder, Elizabeth Edersheim, was in China, working with the CEO of a fast-growing company. When she looked around, she saw that everything was Peter Drucker. Of course, Liz loves Peter Drucker, so she was completely happy about that, but said you could use a little bit of maybe some Roger Martin, some Michael Porter. The head of this company immediately said, we can't have that. The problem is, if we have more than one managerial system, if we have people who adhere to Michael Porter's theory, and we have people who adhere to Rosbeth Kanter's theories, there are going to be cults created inside of my organization based on these systems, and they're going to take whatever they say as canon. When that happens, these cults get thicker and thicker and thicker, and then the company explodes from the inside because we have all of these conflicting theories. I've seen this happen to many of my friends in their companies. The reason why Peter Drucker works is because although he wasn't perfect, he touched every single subject. Everything works together, and this way we have organizational integrity. We can be one organization connected with one principle, and we can grow and not explode. Liz went home and thought about what she heard. She had nightmares about Rosbeth Kanter fighting with Clayton Christensen and all of these people trying to get their ideas to meld together. Liz then thought about putting all of the ideas together and looking at them side by side. That way, we can see the whole picture and listen in on the virtual conversation of Michael Porter and Clayton Christensen and see how their ideas interact with one another. In the end, the user wins because they get all of these viewpoints about the different elements of successful management. ThEME's mission became more solidified when we saw a graph of the lifespan of Fortune 500 companies over the last 100 years. If you look at it, it is a strong downward trend. Right now, there are 17 companies on the Fortune 500 that have been around for longer than 20 years. And they're the big guys, the oil guys, Coke, car companies, things like that. And the reason for that is the advent of the internet and the prevalence of globalization. So in this day and age, what companies need more than anything is agility. The world is constantly changing around them. Creativity and innovation are becoming more and more important to every organization in every sector. What ThEME will help you do is be more agile in your decisions that you make and better informed, and your managerial style will be more effective. We invite you to jump in and explore ThEME. To get started, please take a look at our quick guide, a simple starter guide to the tool. If you get stuck while exploring ThEME, always remember the help page. Each screen has information that will help you better understand the nuts and bolts of the program. If you need more direction, our user guide is posted on our website under the Applications tab. It holds descriptions of all the buttons and functionalities of ThEME. Here you can learn how to navigate ThEME, filter content, save favorites, and more. You can access this guide from the help page inside of ThEME as well. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at ThEME_NYCP.